Hi students, today we are going to learn about interrogative sentence, another kind, that is question tag. Question tag actually we knew, that is write the sentence, put the comma there, then the auxiliary verb, whether the statement is positive then use not, and then the pronoun and then question mark. But let us see in details with the grammatical form. Okay, so here what is the question tag? Here I have given here. It is a short interactive phrase added after a statement. Added after a statement. Okay. That is, we have to put the comma there after the statement. Then it is used to express doubt or to seek confirmation. What is the question tag? It is actually expressed to doubt or for confirmation. He is a good boy, isn't he? Okay, that is a confirmation or the doubt should be there. That is called as question tag. About what is said or asked. Once again, see, it is used. What is question tag? The question tag is used to express about a doubt or to seek confirmation about what is said or asked. Okay, then it is mostly used in everyday conversations or dialogues. It is mostly used in everyday conversation or dialogues because we use doubts and confirmation everywhere. So question tag is everywhere, but we don't know what is question tag. So let us see here. Question tags are added at the end of the statement and are preceded by the comma. That is, I have given here. Write the statement as it is and then put the comma. That is, the question tag are added at the end of the statement and are preceded by the comma. Put the comma there. Here are some examples I have given here. See one by one. Okay. It is necessary that we know each other. It is necessary that we know each other. Simple sentence there. For making question tag, we have to write the sentence as it is and put the comma there. Okay. It is necessary that we know each other. It is necessary that we know each other. Then put the comma. Then see the tense, auxiliary verb. That is there. Okay. And it, the third person singular is there. So in this sentence, we did not find the not word. So it is positive sentence. Assertive or negative that we have studied. Here is assertive sentence or positive sentence. It is necessary that we know each other. Then put the comma. Then see the not is there. Then put here is there as it is not. Auxiliary verb plus it. That is auxiliary verb plus not is there. Used here. That we can see. Isn't. Then whatever the subject is there, it's a pronoun. Whatever its pronoun is it. That's why the question tag of this sentence is, it is necessary that we know each other, isn't it? Yes, that is one. Second one, see, I actually remember all my friends. Simple. I actually remember all my friends. It is some kind of doubt. Okay. I actually remember I actually remember all my friends. Don't I? Yes. I actually remember all my friends. Positive sentence is there. Then actually remember myself. It is a doer. Myself. That's why if there is am, is, are, was, were, not there, then use do, don't, do, does, did. Okay. So it is it is used here do. Then not is not there. There is don't. I for I. Don't me. Don't use there. Then we have to use I for the grammatical use of English. Okay. There was no sound. Here we can see not word is used. Here not word is used. So once again see, there was past tense. There was no sound. Then we should not use here not. Wasn't not here. So we have to put that word was there. Okay, was is there. There is there. There was no sound. Was there? Okay, it is actually a negative sentence. That's why we put here positive adjectives. Last sentence, see, you aren't really sorry. You aren't really sorry. We said that you aren't really sorry. There are not is used here. Are not is used. Simple. Are is there. That tense we have to keep that same. Okay. Whatever the tense, present, past, and future. Whatever. You aren't really sorry. Present tense. Are is there. are is there, not is used, so no use is not use of no here, then u is there. So this is a question tag, this is a statement of question tag, and these are some examples of that one. Let us see the rules here. So see the rule here. The first one is a question tag is chiefly made up of auxiliary verb. It's chiefly made up of auxiliary verb plus pronoun. What is auxiliary verb? That we know: to be, to have, or to do. These are the auxiliary verbs. The question tag is chiefly made up of auxiliary verb, whatever to be, to have, or to do. Then pronoun should be used here. Some kind of, we have seen I for I, you for you. If they are necessary, then put as it is. Okay. If they are not necessary, then put that pronoun. Okay. The pronoun must agree with the number and person of subject. The pronoun must be added with the pronoun must agree with the number and person of subject. Person of subject. Maybe the first person, maybe the second person, or the third person. Depend on that one. We have to use that pronoun or the numbers, singular, plural, or third person, whatever. Then, if the sentence is affirmative, I have told you, we have seen here now. If the sentence is affirmative, that is positive, the question tag will be negative. He is a good boy. Is not he, that is isn't he, not used here. If the sentence is affirmative, then the question tag will be negative. Let us see some examples. The book will carry the child's name. The book, the name of that word person. Okay. Third person singular. Third person the book. Book is there. Books are not there. Third person singular. The book will, future tense, carry the child's name. The book will carry the child's name. Then we have seen will is there. Will not. Okay, will not. But we can't say willn't. That's why we use will for won't. W-O-N-T, won't. So here answer is the book will carry the child's name. Actually auxiliary verb is given here will. So we use here will not, this is won't. And the book for the third person singular, it is used here. Okay. Next one example. It also houses a beautiful garden. It also houses a beautiful garden. Here is also it is there. Actually it is given there. Okay. Put it is as it is. It also houses a beautiful garden. Here it also houses. That is doer is there. Doer. Doer is there. That's why do use here. And third person singular. That's why do not use. Here we have to use does. Okay. First person singular do is used, but third person singular does we have to use. So now here we use the doesn't it. Okay. Then the parents needn't come alone. The parents. First of all, in English, we have to remember what the sentence is given us, what the information is given us. Then we have to sort out in subject, verb, object, and then we will understand what is the given sentence it is. Okay. Here the sentence is another one example. The parents needn't. The parents needn't come along. The parents needn't come along. Here need is also given here. So we have to put it is a need. They. Here need is also, what is that? It is also main verb. It is main verb. Okay. Then the last one. Neera can't sing. Neera can't sing. Neera can't sing. Cannot is used here. Cannot. That is can't is used here. Not is used here. So here we have to not. We don't use to not here. Neera can't sing. Neera can't sing. Then can she? For Neera, third person singular. Need is there. Can't sing. So this is the first rule of this one. Let us see the next rule. Now see the next rule, that is, if the question contains a form of the auxiliary verb, that is to be. If the question contains a form of the auxiliary verb, that is to be, the same verb is to be used. To be is there, then same verbs to be used. To be used here, same, in the question tag, in affirmative or negative form as required. Let us see the example. Here says that if the auxiliary verb is containing to be, then use to be. Okay. The examples are, He was turning over the bed. He was turning over the bed. Here, Amit's R was where? Huh? Okay. He was turning over the bed. Positive sentence is there. Then was is there given here. Third person is here. Okay. He was going. He was turning over the bed. Put the comma. Was is there. Put there. Same is wasn't, because it is positive. Then he is there. Wasn't he? Was we use here. To be used here. Was. She is a dancer. She is a dancer. Use is here. Singular person I. Okay. Then isn't she is there. That is the rule. If the question contains form of the auxiliary verb to be, the same verb to be used. The second rule. The third rule given us that helping or supporting verb. Helping or supporting verbs like which they are have, has, had and are. Have, has, had or are contained in the equation tag. Are retained. Keep it is. Huh? Okay. These are examples. I have given the food. I have given her food. I have given her food. Haven't I? Have is actually used a positive sentence, then use not haven't I. Lata has excelled in classical singing. Lata has excelled in the classical singing. Then has is there. Third person. Lata is third person singular. Then has is used. Not is have is not used here. Huh? Has, hasn't. For Lata, she is a girl. That's why she is used. So this is the third rule. Once I can see helping or supporting verbs like have, has, had or are retained in the same verb. This is the third rule. Let us see the fourth. In the fourth rule, the other auxiliary verbs such as can, could, shall, should, will, might, must, do, does, did, need or ought are retained in the question tag. As same as are retained in the question tag. If there will be can, could, shall, should, will, might, must, do, does, did, need or ought, that should be keep it is. Okay. For example, you must always speak the truth. You must always speak the truth. Here must is used. That is a modal auxiliary verb. Huh? You must always speak the truth. Then mustn't, must not. That is mustn't use there. Mustn't use here. Then you can do it if you try hard. You can do it if you try hard. Then actually can is there. Do is not an auxiliary verb. Okay. Here do is doer. Okay. You can do it if you can. If you try hard. Then can't you? Can't use it here. That is if there will be can, could, shall, should, will, might, must, do, does, did, need or ought to, then keep it is. The fifth one rule given us the information that if the sentence doesn't have, if the sentence here different word, if the sentence doesn't have an auxiliary verbs, doesn't have the auxiliary verbs, then do, does or did. Simple. Okay. As used depending on the tense, whatever tense is given. The present tense will be do or does, past tense did. Okay. Or the tense, number, singular person, singular plural, whatever. Then the person, first, second, third, whatever, of the subject. Let us see the example. I hear the sound of the car drawing up. I hear the sound of the car drawing up. That is, don't I? Here, no word is auxiliary verbs. Not an auxiliary verbs is here. That's why we use there do, does, did here. I hear, here that's one present tense. Then first person is there. Then do is used here. Don't I? Because it is positive one. Then we saw an army of ants lugging a fly. We saw an army of ants lugging fly. Then saw past tense. Did we use? Didn't we? Then the last one. The rainbow. Rainbow colors are the entire sky. The rainbow colors is the entire sky. The rainbow colors. Third person. The rainbow colors. That way we use doesn't it, because it is a present tense. Rainbow colors the entire sky. This is a simple present tense. That is why we use there doesn't it. So these are the rules of fifth one. Let us see the further rules. For proper noun, we use equivalent pronoun. Whatever equivalent pronoun is there, we have to use here. For example, see, many people don't respect paper. Many people don't respect paper. Here, many people don't. Do is there. So, not is usually here. So, here we don't use not. So, do for do. And for many people, we use equivalent pronoun, that is many people. Plural is there, for they use here. Then, Geeta always telling me about the hard work. Geeta always telling me about the hard work. Didn't, always telling me didn't, she for Geeta. Equivalent pronoun is there. Then see the seventh rule, for am and will. Most of students fumble here for may, am or will. Let us see. Simple is there, the rule is there. Keep in mind, I am writing. Here am is here. For here we don't use amn't. Amn't is not used in English language. You didn't hear everywhere. Okay. So here anywhere there is no amn't. So we have to use for am, are we use. Keep in mind that. For am we have to use are. I am writing, aren't I? There should be aren't I, not amn't I. Okay. Then she will wait. It is not willn't. It's for will. We have seen there. For will we have to use won't. The word is won't. For am we have to use are, and for will we have to use won't, willn't not. And next one, 8-1, let us see. For imperative sentence, if the sentence is affirmative, the question tag may be affirmative. Same for this only. For imperative only, if the sentence is affirmative, put it affirmative. Not use not or the whatever is used there. Okay. Example is, let us go for movie. Let us go for movie. Then let us go for movie. It is a future tense that we use. Shall we? Let's go for movie. Shall we? Then hurry up. Hurry up. For hurry up, here will hurry up. It used in future tense. Hurry up. Hurry up. Just hurry up your study. Hurry up for going for market. Whatever. For that, will is used. Hurry up. We have to use will you. Because hurry up, we say someone. That's why we have to use you here. So here are 6-7 rule. Very important. Keep in mind that. Next, see the next rule now here. Now see the 9th rule. That is, if the subject is there, then keep the same. Then there should be use same the use here. Here we can see the example. There was enough work for me. There was enough work for me. There is used for there. We have to use there. Same here. There. There were no many students. There were no many students in the class. Were they? Because no is used here. So we use it. Were they? Here not is not used here. Negative words. That's why we use not, wasn't. Here were there. For there we have to use there. Simple rule. Then next one. For this, that, these, those words are for those words. That is these, that, these, those. We have to use it or they. It or they. It or they. Singular it, plural they. Example, this singular. This sounds ridiculous. Don't they? Don't it, sorry. This sounds ridiculous. Don't it? Doesn't it? Because this is third person singular. That's why doesn't. Okay. Those mangoes are good. Those mangoes are good. Aren't they? Aren't they? So these are the rules for using these, that, these, those, it and they. And the last rule is here. For anyone, anybody, everyone, somebody, no one, nobody, neither or none. For such words, we have to use they. They. Plural. Neither of them complained. Neither of them complained. Neither of them complained. There, did they? Neither. Actually, negative words is used here. Neither. Negative words. That's why we use positive here. Did they? And the next one. No one would object to helping the needy. No one. No one would object to helping the needy. The answer will be would they? No one. No one. No one usually is no is negative words. So that is the rules of the 11 rules sufficient for our exams. Keep in mind that always the verb should be used as subject is pronoun for question tag. pronoun is always used here. Pronoun, always keep in mind, pronoun is used here. Then after that comma, do not use the capital words. We have to use the small words is used there, and begin with that one capital letters, and end should be there for with question mark. This is a simple way of a question tag only. Keep in mind for that I, we, you, we have to use have here. I, we, you, they for have and has, and for third person singular, that is he, she, it. Third person singular, we have to use has. For have and has, keep this rule in the heart. Okay, and for had, we have to use all this one. So guys, I have tried to teach you in simple way what is question tag. If you have any question, you can ask me. Thank you for watching me. Have a great day.